bad. Trying to get the jitters to go away.
The who? Is anybody here? I guess I'm gonna kick her off, right?
Definitely.
What's
trying
up?
to sit in the middle. So you might
This
as
is
well
my
just
house,
keep
my
starting.
camera, my idea.
Don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful because of it. You all right? Let me go
It's
into
a
it.
trio.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, Miss Trio, you weren't
Like
here
to flip
last
up.
time.
All right.
Excuse
You wasn't
me?
though. You wasn't though.
What? I didn't hear you.
What you want to drop bad?
Because I know I can read what y'all are doing. I just didn't hear you.
Anyway, all right.
All right.
No, I did not want to do this. And I thought we were just going to chill tonight. So, yes. Yes. It was just
good
yellow.
call.
But yeah, anyway.
Okay.
Y'all are stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? This is Peppo TV. You are here with Johnathan Evans.
Mr. Mingo is here.
It's Amber Noel on Instagram and Facebook.
Why y'all two always got to throw y'all shit in?
I mean, that's what they need to know.
Oh, okay. What?
And Blair.
What's
Look
the-
us up.
Call me Mr. Mingo. You don't
we want
refer to me
followers.
as my first name ever.
Oh, okay. Anyway, this is the second episode of Peppo TV. We thank
sorry.
we thank everybody who's watched the first episode, liked it, commented, and shared it on Facebook and Twitter. It's getting good reviews. That's pretty good. Oh, for y'all who don't know, this is Amber. She wasn't here for the first episode, so you need to introduce
I
yourself.
was here for the first one.
No.
Well, technically the second
one. But introduce yourself to everybody. Tell them a little bit about yourself, what you do. That's what we did the first episode.
Yeah.
I did. Oh, you didn't put that
No,
one
we
up?
didn't put that
No.
Oh.
Could you please, we on the video.
My feelings are a little hurt right now.
Amber.
What am I supposed to say? Introduce myself?
Yeah.
And a little bit about yourself, what you do. School.
I did that on the last video. Put
Yeah,
our video up then. Let's put it up.
Okay.
Put our video up then. Watch the first one that I thought was the first one because nobody told me there was one before that one. So.
Okay, so that's Amber. As you can see, she's rude. You know what? Anyway, jumping into our topics for today, we're going to start off with talking about Obamacare. Everybody talks about Obamacare, but they talk about it from an adult standpoint. Not that we're not adults, but we're college students who work and go to school. So if we get Obamacare, it'll have to be out of our pockets. My mom's not putting me on her insurance. Well, that's not an option right now. How about you?
Oh, I already have insurance.
Oh,
So I won't go comment.
how about you? Oh, you your family in the military. So these two.
I mean, but she does have her
I
own
have an
opinion. She
opinion.
has an
No.
opinion.
I'm saying
Oh.
like work is an option for you being in parents' insurance. But
Well,
I forgot
when
I
I'm
was dealing with
23,
spoiled people.
When I'm
Definitely not
23 and I'll be 22 in a couple of months, I will have to be on my own insurance. And my parents have already talked about that because my mom freaked me out when I turned 21, so I thought I was going to have to look for insurance.
Okay. So what do you think about Obamacare and this whole spiel?
I think it's just crap because I don't think you should be forced to pay for anything. This is America. You can't force me to pay for something I don't want. If I don't want health insurance, there were so many people. I've worked in medical offices, okay? There are a lot of self-pay patients. They don't want insurance. They don't have to have insurance. I have family members that don't have insurance by choice. I mean, it's not something that you should have to pay for, and I don't agree with that at all.
See, my standpoint is they say it's affordable health care. This ain't affordable to me. I'm not saying I'm broke, but $150 a month, and that's what it is for me if I was to get Obamacare, like $150 a month. For me to pay $150 a month out of my pocket on something I'm not going to use, thank the Lord I don't get sick like that, so it'll be $150 down the drain. I want insurance. I do really and truly do want health insurance, but for me to pay $150 on top of my car note, my insurance, my rent, my life. Come on, let's go.
Yes.
So, and now you're talking about, those are things I have to have. I have to have a car. I have to have a house. I don't necessarily have to have insurance. So when it comes to picking out which bills it ain't gonna be due. And now you're talking about finding us if we don't have it.
Yeah, exactly.
So you mad because I don't got the money to pay for it? Now you gonna find me? So that's even more money I don't have. So what's your feeling on Obamacare?
See, I didn't do too much
Research?
Yeah, so that's why I was gonna let y'all take that.
Oh, but how? Okay.
I don't have anything to put with it. Leave me alone.
Yes, sir.
Just let it go.
So,
Cut it.
so me and Amber feel that way about Obamacare. I'm not saying it's not good for some people. Hey, if you can afford it, get your insurance on.
If you agree with it,
do your thing. I'm not knocking Obama. props to you for doing your thing and putting it out there. But I'm just saying, when you say affordable to you and affordable to me, it's two definitions. Because you live in a White House. Yeah. So, this next segment is what we like to call What Charleston Girls Say. And I'll let my two co-hosts take that.
I mean, it'd be like whatever. I mean, sometimes I come to the check and I just talk like I want to talk. So, Anna, what you say?
Boy, I ain't got nothing to say.
Oh, all right. I see. The boy look God.
You look too good. Ooh,
God.
yes.
God is good. God is good.
And y'all Charleston, who watching your kids though?
Oh, my granny watching my kids. I don't see them.
Mm-mm.
He bad.
Where you work at though?
What you say? You childish. Well, I don't work. What the fuck?
What type of job your man got?
Oh, I didn't mean to curse.
Well, man.
Childish.
I heard he was a D-boy. He be on the block.
Oh no, no comment.
No comment.
Anyway, so that's what Charleston Girls Say. If you want to know what the breakdown of that was, like and comment down below, and we'll break it down for you.
Definitely.
Yes. So our next topic today is New Jersey passing a law to ban, to allow mothers to ban their, what would we call it? Their, I don't want to call them
anyone.
babies.
It's not even
anyone, to allow them to ban anyone.
It's not even just the baby's father.
Yeah, I didn't want to call them baby daddy. That's ghetto.
Yeah, it's definitely ghetto.
So to allow them to ban anyone from the delivery room. So as a woman, what's your standpoint on that?
I fully support this idea. I'm just gonna say I completely agree with it. Talking with many women in my family and friends of women that have had babies. Okay, not all of them want you down there. First of all, second of all, they are firm believers that once you see that, never gonna be the same for you or her.
I've heard that.
Oh my goodness, excuse me. Anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry guys. Today's drink is sour amaretto, and that's what it has served on that.
Please edit that out.
No, I put it in the last one. Once again, you didn't watch the video. Anyway.
One more time, Johnathan.
You keep bringing it up.
But so
yeah,
you
I
stand
fully
behind
support that. Yeah, because I don't think that I would want a man or certain people in there.
Yeah.
I mean, if he wants to hold my hand, yeah, he can be in there. But if he wants to walk around the table, get out. Okay, that's not your business right now.
Oh,
okay, that's between me and my baby.
That's understandable.
What's your standpoint?
I mean,
a lot of shit goes down.
I mean,
okay?
as being a man, I don't want you to be able to tell me that I can't come in at all. I mean, like you said, I don't want to see what's going on. I don't want to, grab the hand or nothing like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to be in there, like you said, hold your hand and make sure you calm and all
talk
that kind
to
of
you,
stuff.
kiss you. That's fine, but no.
See, it's the ongoing joke at my house that I'm not gonna be in there. It's a joke. My baby know I'm gonna be in there. But my thing is, I think this is gonna be something that another ratchet girl is gonna use as a ploy for somebody who actually is trying to be in the child. Like I do want to see, I do want to see a child.
That is a possibility.
Yeah, I do want to see a child be born, and you're like, no, I don't want him in here. I don't fuck with him. He got another baby mama. You'll be a ratchet.
And then she'll just be like, no, I don't want him in here right now. And
fake it. Trust and believe. We don't want to be in there, but you really and truly set a law in motion. Like, if I break this law, I'm going to jail for seeing my child, my grandchild.
I wouldn't set a law. I would say it should definitely probably not be a law because that's really harsh, like you said. But maybe an office or a hospital policy.
It should be,
that they enforce, and if they want to enforce it with security guards, whatever, that's their thing. But not like a law across the board. Because
how much jail time you get for going to see your child being born?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's petty. That's really
okay.
Yeah.
I ain't got time.
In New Jersey,
yeah.
Ooh, Stu.
Don't do New Jersey. They produce one good thing. Well, two, because it was twins. I'm sorry. We produced two good things. Hey, Kim. So this next segment, yeah, we full of segments. Is what we're doing next. What you should have did is. What you should have did is our way of giving advice to celebrities, anybody in the news. It's our way of giving advice to anybody. So it's like what you should have did is X, Y, and Z. So instead of doing that bull crap that you did to get you in jail, you should have did, and we're gonna give advice to a couple people. But I think Mr. Blair has somebody to talk to.
Chris, what you should have did is you need to pray or something. I don't know what's going on with you. You keep going to jail. What is wrong with you? Well, they said he was diagnosed with was it bipolar or depression or
he was diagnosed with bipolar. What all that money?
Take your medicine. You need to take your medicine because I mean, you know, some people when they have these type of disorders, they're like scared to take the medicine because they feel like they're crazy or whatever. Yeah. I mean, but if you have a mental imbalance in your brain, you cannot help that. Take your medicine, you'll be a better person. You'll feel so much better. Yeah,
I mean, he just needs to leave the spotlight.
Because he's very, 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 very talented in everything that he do. Don't let him get up there and dance now. I ain't saying he can sing live, but give him up there dancing.
Yeah.
No. Why was he in court and they asked him what's his favorite thing to do? He said shoot guns, y'all.
See? They should know that was off right there.
Thank you. You are a celebrity. You have millions upon millions and millions of dollars. You don't have to be always on Front Street. Y'all behind go to jail more than anybody. Like, really chill out. Go off, do your thing, be out of the limelight for a while, and get your head together. Find Jesus. He's a good one. I don't know.
He'll do it. Won't he do it?
He will.
Yes, he will.
That's all I gotta say.
Please do. Get your life together. That is what you should have did. Do you have somebody you need to put together?
No.
Okay.
No.
Glad you gave you what you should have did. It's gonna be plenty more what you should have did. We want to do what you should have did to our. I don't want to call them fans. To our supporters.
Let's not be so loose with that term until we get some more.
I said that's why I said I don't want to call them fans. I said we want to do what you should have did to our supporters. So you have a question on an issue and you want to know what you should have did or what you should do before you get into it. You know, hit us up in our comments. No, don't hit us in the comments. I don't want everybody to be in your business.
Our Facebook messages.
Yeah, messages.
Blair Mingo on Facebook.
Johnathan Evans on Facebook.
Amber Noel
on Facebook. Or you can hit Johnathan T Evans 33 at Gmail and I'll get it and we'll all read over it and get it together. Again, you know, just in case you need a little help. We kind of
everybody needs a little.
Everybody needs
somebody.
Somewhere.
I watched Lean on Me the other day and it was so good. Y'all need to watch. Y'all ever seen that movie Lean on Me? You ever seen Lean on Me?
I like Lean on Me.
I'm trying to think.
It's so good.
I think I'm thinking of a different movie.
That's your white side.
Little kids.
No, they didn't have little kids in it. They were at a school.
You don't remember. Anyway,
Put that song. Lean on me.
Yeah, I know the song.
Okay.
Please don't try me.
Oh, you know I like to sing.
Okay.
You're not gonna sing it.
But I love that movie. It's so good.
Touch your soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so great.
It's powerful.
So, okay. On the ride over here, once again, like the last video, it's always a long ride from Blair's country house.
Please.
You were telling me about Master P and his wife fussing on Twitter. What's up with that?
Going back and forth. Okay, so I didn't even know Master P and his wife divorced, which is Romeo's mom. They divorced. Okay, so now she's staying with Romeo.
I'm staying with
just like y'all know Romeo Miller. She's staying with Romeo. And she's saying that Master P never gave her any money. Or isn't giving her enough money for their younger kids that they still have together. Or I think she said 4. And so she's saying that they have 4 younger kids and he hasn't been giving them money for them. Okay, so Master P came out and said that he has been giving her money. It's just that she's been floundering the money that he's been giving her.
She's trying to live a different lifestyle that she can't afford.
Definitely.
Cool yourself.
Trying to live like she was living when she was with him. But he was saying, you know, you've seen my businesses, you know, fail and not do well. And you seen how I put myself back together and, you know, made money. He said, you need to do the same thing. I can't help you from being lazy. You know what I mean? Or not working your money.
Because she probably still sitting back and just collecting alimony.
I mean, I'm not trying to blame her either because I don't know everything. I'm just going off of what, you know, people say.
She probably was a baby mama. You know, he done got a little rich. Yeah. You ain't got no degree or something like that. But still, he has given you enough money for you to invest in something, to do something to make that shit happen for you. So, and then on Twitter, that's tacky.
That's petty. And then I think even it got so bad, Romeo came out and he was like, you know, well, my dad does give my mom, you know, money or whatever. So he even had to come out and kind of settle things. That's out of line.
Yes, you got your child.
That's family. Y'all need to keep that in the house. Yes. I ain't got no business knowing that.
So,
but it's good to see now. Don't get me wrong. Keep putting it up there, but you know what? Yeah, man. That's crazy.
All right, we're gonna call this part of the show "Put You On." "Put You On" is where we put you guys on something new, a new trend, a new style. A trend is a style, sorry. A new trend, a new website, a new show, new book, new music, something that we think you may like or you may not have heard of yet. If you heard of it, why aren't you up on the same thing we on? But if you haven't, go check it out. Promise you'll love it. So, Amber, what's your put you on for today?
Mine is going to be, it would have to be for my website, for my Chloe and Isabel line. I'm a new merchandiser, so that's exciting. I'm not going to say it every week or anything, so don't get it twisted. But this week is a little different because it's my grand opening jewelry party, so I'm really excited.
When's your grand opening jewelry party?
Saturday the 28th.
And when?
No, 29th. 29th. It's going to be at my house. You can message me for details, okay? Because everybody don't need to know my address.
All right. I was about to say, don't do that.
All right.
You can just look me up. It's easier to look me up on Instagram at ITS Amber Noel, and then you can find the link to my jewelry website and everything. But ladies, you should really check it out.
Yes.
That's my put you on.
Blair, what's your put you on?
Oh, my put me on is I almost forgot. Okay. It's a clothing website. It's called topman.com. And y'all, it's a good website. I mean, all the shirts, the new shirts that are out, the new bucket hats that are in style now, just everything that you would want, rings, jewelry, everything. Well, it's all men, so I don't know what to say about.
So, ladies, Emma gave you yours for her website. Blair gave you his with the guys' clothing. My put you on for this week would have to be one of our favorite spots. Leaf. Mm-hmm. It's only in Charleston, South Carolina. It was opened by a Art Institute graduate.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I didn't know that. And it's very, very, very nice. It's it gives you high class, but not a high class bill. Mm-hmm. Me and my girl went, and I think our bill, we had a full both our meals plus like 2 or 3 glasses of wine, like $50. But when I tell you the ambiance is amazing, the hardwood floors, the patio, it sets the mood, and I promise you it'll be a great day.
I felt like I was in a bistro.
Yes.
Central Pay.
Yeah, and for
the ocean breeze.
Yes.
Going through my follow. Well, I don't know.
And for those of you that don't know, Blair does want to be like a food writer later in life. So if he's vouching for it and he's in culinary school right now, the food is amazing. So you gotta jump on it. That's our put you on for this week. We'll be giving you guys a put you on all the time. It's not always gonna be in Charleston, and maybe the website like they gave you are songs or whatever. Like it's a song called Human. I don't know the artist, but yeah, it's very good, y'all. You got to hear it. Just look up Human. It's by I don't know, but it's dope. I promise you. I'm sorry for not knowing her name. It's dope as fuck. But you tried it.
Jeez Louise.
All right. So have you guys heard about the new rap beef?
What?
Oh, I told you earlier. Jay-Z and Drake will be beefing.
Petty.
What?
Yes.
Why?
Cause Drake, he made that line in the song. He was like, "I'm feeling like the throne is up for the taking. Watch me take it." You remember that line? Yeah, just say it. Yeah. Okay. So then he did an interview this week where he's saying that Jay-Z can't rap anything over 2 lines without saying something about a art piece that he has. You know how he always be like what he always says some artist
like
that
by having a Picasso.
Yeah, Picasso or something like that. Mm-hmm. So Jay-Z redid Nigga We Made It. He redid the whole song. Well, it was him and somebody else, but he redid the song. He basically called Drake a girl and said that he's sorry that he's talking about art and that he has the money to pay for it, rather than Drake, who's talking about he has a gun and he might shoot you when he knows he's not. Now, me and Blair have a difference of opinion on this.
Okay, let me hear him. I want to know.
Blair, your opinion.
I feel like you respect the OG. You respect the OG at all times. You know, I mean, Jay-Z has been in the game for I don't know how long. Yes, I mean, the Blueprint, that stuff, those albums are legendary. You don't do that. I mean, that's just like the whole Nicki Minaj and Lil Kim thing. You always bow down. If they want to talk reckless, you let it go. But don't be the one to going for them, going at their neck. Because
it's not like Jay-Z came at you. Like you made that line, and when you said it, Jay didn't even address you. But now you went on an interview and you blatantly was like, yeah, Jay-Z. So duh, he will come at you.
Because then it looked like you trying to just stir up some stuff.
Yeah,
just to get a little bit of
some
shine.
records or something like that.
Yeah, I mean. Well, but then again, a lot of rappers are kind of cocky, so he don't tell.
But I thought we had different opinion. But
oh, you felt the same way?
Yeah, no, but earlier.
What I say earlier, don't play, because that's how I feel. Don't try to play me on
No, earlier you said that's petty. Jay
It is petty. The whole thing is petty.
You said Jay shouldn't say nothing.
Jay shouldn't say nothing. If you want to let him say whatever you want, that shows how good you are. That shows how much of an OG that you are.
To not say anything.
Yeah, to let it go and be like, who was talking?
Who?
That's what Beyonce do.
Yeah, Beyonce does
She's
it.
like, what?
Yeah.
Who talking to me?
No,
I'm up here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
You know,
I'm not interested.
matter of fact, Keisha Cole did the interview.
Yeah,
I apologize for that.
I watched it.
What you think?
On Breakfast Club.
Yeah, shout out to Charlamagne from Charleston. Yeah, I knew he was Charleston.
Yeah, well, he actually from Montclair.
He's from Montclair and was raised in Charleston.
But that's Charleston. But
How'd you feel?
I think she did a good. I think she did. It was an alright interview. She looked better without all that makeup. She looked good on the interview. But she talked a little bit about
Kelly and them coming at her. Well, Michelle coming at her. Yeah.
And about what's his name? Her ex-husband, Boogie or Boot.
Yeah, I know you're talking about the Rex.
A Bootsy or something crazy in country. But about them breaking up. But I like how she still said he is a good father, but he just wasn't good to her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I thought that was good. But the one thing I didn't like is that she said that her mama Neffy and her mom no contact with her.
That's how it's. In their situation, they need to be like that. Did you see how they were on that show?
Yeah.
Keisha Cole was paying for everything, doing everything for them, and they still been dogging out.
And she even gave an example. She was like, what really the straw that broke the camel's back. That's a country little saying.
Yes.
The straw that broke the camel's back was when like her mom was like yelling at the house, like she probably was high or something, but was yelling at the house and her son was there. And she was like, you will not bring that type of energy, that type of dysfunction into my house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she removed her, like all the way. They don't even have her number. But I just feel like that's so harsh.
I
But
mean, that's your mom, but her mom on them serious drugs. I'm not got no time for that bullshit all the damn time. I'm a celebrity. You got me looking crazy in everything I do. You at that time you have a brand, and we all know about brands. When you have a brand, you have to watch everything and everybody around you. You got to watch how you moving, your cousin moving, because when they move crazy, they gonna come back and talk about you. They're not gonna talk about that next person. Yeah. So she got to watch out for her brand. Because when she did this, when she said something about Beyonce, it was like Keisha Cole who, because they killed her ass.
Yeah.
So she trying to come back. So she be like, nah, ma, I can't.
But did you hear that new song she put out?
It's terrible.
Talking about Rick James slapped that whole song. It's
What?
petty. It's petty, and I'm surprised you put that out. You gotta be ashamed
Of
yourself. I don't know what to tell you.
Did y'all hear Portia Williams' song?
Flatline, yeah,
The
before
fourth
it flat.
She was flat.
Yeah, it's flat.
No, I know y'all didn't watch it because nobody watched 160 Park anymore. But she was on 160 Park, y'all. And when I tell you, she tried to sing.
I heard she was struggling.
She tried to sing live. She sounded like a cat drowning. She was a mess. And like they got the Instagram little videos of it. Talking about, is Portia really serious? Like they went in on her. She cannot sing live.
Sure.
Like she can't do it. But she number 3 on
R&B charts.
R&B charts. Like
In the U.S. or in
the U.S. and she's 20 in the UK.
I mean, but it ain't nothing to get on the R&B charts in U.S. To be honest,
and low key,
because it ain't nothing in the R&B lane. I mean, you can do that.
But the only people.
But it's good. I mean, I ain't taking nothing away from her because I ain't on the charts.
The only I think John Legend, All of Me, which is my ish.
Yeah.
That was above her, and I can't remember what it was. One other thing above her, but number 3. Seriously,
that's good for number 3 to show how flat you were.
Oh, I mean, she named the song the right thing then.
Flat line, flat voice.
So you got no range?
No range. 1, 2, 3.
But she did write the song. She co-wrote it with.
I mean, she probably just need a little bit of vocal training. Cause she didn't sound horrible.
No.
But if you can't sing live, alright.
Live version though.
If you can't sing live, that's it.
You need to rap that shit up.
And why would you go on 160 Park and you know that didn't sound good? And who was your management to say what? Go ahead,
girl.
Yeah.
You tore it up in sound check. You about to blow them away.
No,
but now you're a big fool on Instagram.
I think they just surprised her. And they was like, yeah, you should, you know what I'm saying?
And she should have said what?
I ain't ready for that today.
My throat. I'll talk about my throat in a second.
No, you got to pay me for that. No.
You can't act like that on TV.
Why you can't?
I mean, someone's going to think that you're crazy or something. I mean, yeah, definitely a diva.
I mean, you're number 3 on me.
All right, Tamar. That's something Tamar would say. Oh, I'm number 3.
No,
okay.
Tamar number 1.
Definitely.
Okay.
All
so,
right.
is there anything else we need to discuss, talk about, put on our check? Our hearts and minds are clear.
Our
Like this.
hearts and minds are clear.
Our hearts and minds are clear. All right, guys. That sums up the second episode of Peppo TV. Again, Peppo is the Spanish word for octopus. We named the show Peppo TV because we are busy business people with our hands and everything. So, as always,
Now you've seen it.
now you know us.
Now go tell somebody.
All right. Peppo TV.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
I'm editing the last part.